Hello everybody and welcome to the Big Daddy Biggs blog. This is the place where I give my opinion on books, financial and investment strategies, and occasionally some work from home ideas. Today's reading from the blog is The Wealth Blueprint, 17 Mindset Shifts that Separate the Rich from the Broke. And without any further ado, let's get started. Many people wonder what truly separates those who achieve massive financial abundance from those who struggle month after month. Is it purely luck, inheritance, or a rare talent? In the classic personal finance book Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harry Eker, the author reveals that wealth is ultimately a byproduct of how you think. Eker outlines the distinct mental patterns that dictate financial success, demonstrating that our internal money blueprints determine our outer realities. By shifting your mindset away from scarcity, you can alter your financial trajectory. The core principles from the book highlight the major differences between the mindset of the wealthy and the mindset of the broke. Number 1, thinking big versus thinking small. The wealthy choose to think big while others choose to think small. A classic sign of a small-minded financial perspective is spending hours driving to multiple grocery stores just to save a few cents on oranges, or waiting in a long line for a free item. While saving money is practical, spending an hour of your life to save 60 cents means that you are valuing your time at exactly 60 cents an hour. Wealthy individuals focus their mental energy on activities where an hour of their time can yield thousands of dollars. They prioritize leverage over minor penny-pinching tactics. Number 2, paying for results versus paying for time. A steady, fixed salary offers comfort, but it limits your true earning capacity. The market doesn't care about the hours or effort put into any project. It only cares about the final product. A consumer will not buy a low-quality item just because a business owner spent hundreds of hours developing it. Eker suggests working for results rather than a fixed clock. Wealthy individuals believe in their ability to deliver tangible outcomes and choose to be compensated based on performance, commissions, or profit margins. Number 3, the abundance mindset versus either-or thinking. A major mental roadblock is viewing the world through the lens of scarcity. Many people assume they must choose between a successful career or a happy family life, or between having money and being a kind person. This is standard either-or thinking. The wealthy think in terms of abundance. They aim for both. Money does not fundamentally alter your character. It simply amplifies what is already there. If you are a generous person, wealth gives you the resources to help more people. If someone is mean-spirited, money simply makes them a wealthy, mean-spirited person. You can choose to be happy, kind, and financially secure. Number 4, opportunities versus obstacles. When presented with a fresh business concept, most people instantly scan for risks and list all the ways the venture might fail. This choice is rooted in fear. Wealthy individuals acknowledge risks but choose to train their focus on the hidden opportunities. A simple rule of focus is that whatever you place your attention on will expand. Focusing heavily on problems brings more complications, while focusing on potential avenues creates more opportunities. Number 5, conscious associations. Who you spend your time with directly impacts your mindset. If you want to fly with eagles, you cannot keep swimming with the ducks. To achieve financial success, study the habits of successful individuals. Read their literature and model their strategies. If you do not have wealthy mentors in your immediate physical circle, you can still surround yourself with them by reading their books, studying their life stories, and listening to their insights. Authors and historical leaders can serve as your virtual network. Number 6, commitment versus wishing. Most people simply wish to be wealthy, but they lack a clear vision of what that actually means. If you approach a food stand and ask for generic bread without specifying your toppings, you will get whatever the worker throws together. The wealthy do not send mixed messages to the universe. They are specific about what they want and fully committed to building it. Whether wealth means the freedom to work from anywhere, the ability to travel twice a year, or the choice to pick up a check for a friend in need, define exactly what your ideal life looks like and make a concrete plan to get there. Number 7, promotion and value. Resenting sales and marketing is one of the quickest ways to stay broke. I'm going to say that again. Resenting sales and marketing is one of the quickest ways to stay broke. If you discovered a reliable cure for a widespread illness, keeping it a secret would be a disservice to those suffering. Likewise, if you truly believe your product, service, or skill can add value to someone's life, it is your responsibility to share it. Selling happens in everyday life, from convincing a family member to try a new restaurant to negotiating a deal. Embracing promotion allows you to scale your impact and your income. Number 8, taking the wheel versus being a passenger. A major difference lies in personal accountability. A broke mindset views life as something that happens to them, often resulting in heavy spending on the lottery, with the hope that luck will solve their financial issues. They blame the economy and a bad education system or their upbringing for their lack of progress. Two people can grow up in the exact same environment with the exact same limitations. One will use those obstacles as an excuse to quit, while the other will use them as fuel to self-educate and climb higher. Wealthy mindsets accept that they are the creators of their own financial destiny. Number 9, mastering money management. Mastering your finances well is a skill that must be practiced regardless of your current income level. Waiting until you have a massive sum of money to start managing it is equivalent to an overweight person saying they will start dieting only after they lose 20 pounds. You must show that you can handle what you currently have before you can expect to receive more. To build the habit, Ecker suggests splitting after-tax income into specific categories. The investment account gets 10%. This money is strictly reserved for assets that generate ongoing revenue. The play account gets 10% as well. This must be spent entirely at the end of each month on fun experiences that make you feel prosperous, ensuring your inner drive for enjoyment does not sabotage your long-term savings. Additional accounts allocate the remainder towards personal education, charitable giving, and necessary living expenses. Number 10, growing bigger than your problems. Problems are a natural part of life and business, regardless of your net worth. The secret to success is not trying to avoid or eliminate friction, but growing your capability so that you are mentally bigger than any hurdle that arises. The size of the obstacle is never the real issue. The real issue is your capacity to handle it. A person who can manage larger problems can naturally manage larger businesses, larger teams, and greater sums of capital. Number 11, becoming an excellent receiver. Many people, including myself, struggle to receive compliments, gifts, or financial rewards due to early conditioning that left them feeling unworthy. When someone offers a compliment, the habit is often to deflect it or downplay it. To shift this energy, practice accepting compliments and gifts gracefully with a simple thank you. Treat every unexpected financial gain, even finding a penny on the street, as a sign that you are open to receiving abundance. Number 12, playing to win versus playing not to lose. In sports, a team that relies entirely on a defensive strategy without ever launching an offense will rarely win a championship. Unfortunately, most people play the money game strictly on defense. Their primary objective is survival, safety, and paying basic monthly bills. When your sole intention is to earn just enough to cover your expenses, that is exactly what you will get. To build true wealth, your goals must look beyond basic comfort towards financial freedom. Number 13, making money work for you. While hard work is necessary in the early stages of building a career or business, it should be a temporary state rather than a permanent sentence. The ultimate goal is to achieve financial freedom, which is the ability to maintain your desired lifestyle without being forced to work or rely on someone else for income. This requires building streams of passive income that exceed your monthly expenses. You can achieve this through two main channels: money working for you, investment earnings from financial instruments like stocks, bonds, or compounding assets; business working for you, consistent revenue from systems or properties such as real estate that do not require your daily operational presence. Number 14, tracking net worth over income. When discussing personal finances, the standard question is almost always about how much a person makes annually. However, real financial health is measured by net worth, not just working income. High earnings can easily be wiped out by equally high living expenses. To map your progress, calculate your net worth by adding up the value of all cash investments, properties, and business assets. Then subtract your total liabilities. Visually tracking this number on a regular basis forces you to focus on building true equity rather than just managing temporary cash flow. Number 15, acting in spite of fear. According to the foundational formula of wealth, your thoughts lead to your feelings lead to your actions, and your actions dictate your results. Action serves as a critical bridge between your inner thoughts and outer reality. Reading books and studying wealth strategies is useless without implementation. The mind is naturally wired to protect you by scanning for danger, making it an excellent creator of doubt and worry whenever you step outside your comfort zone. Wealthy individuals experience this fear and discomfort, but choose to take action anyway. Number 16, continuous learning and growth. The three most damaging words in financial growth are, quote, "I know that." True knowledge is demonstrated by how you live your life. If you are not currently wealthy, content, there are still concepts you need to learn and apply. Remaining stagnant means getting the same results you have always received. Wealthy commit to consistent self-education, reading, and learning from those who have achieved the markers of success they desire. Number 17, admiration over resentment. A broke mindset often looks at the success of others with jealousy, envy, and suspicious, assuming that anyone with significant wealth must have engaged in dishonest practices. This resentment creates an internal barrier. You cannot become what you actively dislike. Instead of envying successful individuals, study their perseverance, learn from their triumphs, and appreciate the discipline it took to build their path. Shifting from judgment to curiosity opens the door for you to replicate those positive habits in your own life. Start being a blessing to God and others, and watch those blessings be returned to you in abundance. Have a great day.